My goal is when you walk out of this place, there's somebody you haven't even gotten started, and I want you to get started on the rest of your life.
What is your battle when you've been worshiped since middle school? You've been tall your whole life, big your whole life. They worship you so much now that you think it's about you. You don't even know what the grind looked like. I'm from Detroit, homeless. Mama got pregnant with me at 17 years old, high school dropout. Took me 12 years to get a 4-year degree. I'm coming now. It's in view. Finally made it to the big league. And now you want to chill? You finally made it. And this is where you break up. This is where you start chilling. This is where you get comfortable. You made it now. You in the big leagues now. They watching you now. This is where you make it permanent. Perfect. No, practice don't make perfect. Practice make permanent. This is permanent. You can go wherever you want to go from here. It does not take talent. You don't have to be talented, right? You don't have to be gifted. You don't have to be the quickest, the strongest. You don't have to be the most intelligent to get to where I am. You just got to grind, though. You got to out-grind. So many of you heard me say this. Your father, listen to me, might own a company. Your mama might be a millionaire. You might come from privilege. Your daddy might hook you up with a car, but you will not outwork.
When you wake up every single morning, one of your biggest ideas and one of your biggest goals should be try to improve on a way every single day. That should be your first thought when you wake up in the morning is how can I be better today than I was the day before? And constantly do that and you'll be improving every single day. And your entire life will be better because you're working on it every single day. And just the little things here and there are going to make a huge difference and add up over time. It's going to be mind-blowing, and you do this every single day for an entire year, how much better you are that year than you were in years past, and it's going to be incredible. You're going to be so excited about the improvement and the growth that you've made by doing better every single day and trying to fix the things that aren't working for you every single day. Now, it's going to be hard and it's going to be challenging. There's no question about it. You're going to go through some ups and some downs throughout your journey of success, but it's okay, because when you're down in the dumps, you need to realize how helpful these tough situations are going to be, because when you get out of them, you're going to be able to see how much better you are because of it. You're going to have seen the growth and the maturity that you've gained from all that time by struggling and working on yourself and getting better day in and day out. And all that time and energy is going to be manifested into something truly great, because you're going to be able to go out and put all your eggs in one basket yourself, because you've seen all the work you've put in and you know how well you're going to work. And that's what success is all about.
So I didn't really realize that what happens is when I'm in my natural and everything is going well, I'm like bubbly. Now watch this. If you're dealing with somebody and they met you for the first time, when they're in a relationship with you and you gregarious, and then something happened in the relationship and you go all the way down to poise, like that's the difference. Because they don't know who you are. You like night and day. You so emotional that when you're doing good, you giving them 100%. Then when you go down, you giving them about 60-some%. That's a different person. A 99 is passing the class with flying colors. A 60 is you failing. And what I didn't realize is I got programmed that day. Now that day in of itself didn't have to program me, but for whatever reason, I wasn't aware of what happened. So when things changed between me and my mom that day, it's like whenever I'm doing well, I'm like, let's go. But when I'm not, I withdraw. So now me and CJ getting into it, and we not agreeing on stuff, and all of a sudden I go from me and C hollering at each other to me withdrawing.
I love it. It turns me on. No, Eric, I'll be back. I'll be stronger when I come back. No, Eric, you can't do it. You're a high school dropout. You were homeless. There's no way you can be the best speaker in the world. I'm wired differently, guys. People say, E, it seems like you're stronger now. You're more committed now. It seems like your drive is higher now. Your passion is higher now. What happened, E.T.? Like that. Now when we go on the internet, because back in the day when I wasn't on the list, I was just working. I didn't know where I was working. And then one day I looked up and I saw Tony Robbins. We getting close to Tony Robbins, and we don't even own an island in Fiji. We're one of the best speakers in the world, and we're not charging people $50,000 a pop. I don't even have people walking on coal yet. I haven't been on Oprah Winfrey yet. You mean to tell me I'm that close to Tony Robbins and I haven't even been on Oprah yet? Wait till I get on Oprah. Let's go faster. And so for some of you, every time you get a deal, you actually go backwards. Every time you have a little success, you actually get weaker.
You want to make 6 figures. You hear what I'm saying to you tonight? If you do the 3 things I tell you to do tonight, I guarantee you, whatever it is you want to do in life, you'll be able to do. You will be able to accomplish whatever you want to academically, financially, relationally. And the story is about, you guys have probably heard about this before. It was a young man who wanted to make a lot of money and so be on the same level you are on. I'll meet you tomorrow at the beach at 4 a.m. I said, I want to make money. I don't want to swim. Guru said, if you want to make money, I'll meet you tomorrow, 4 a.m. So the young man got there at 4 a.m. He all ready to rock and roll, got on the suit. He should have wore shorts. The old man grabs his hand and said, how bad do you want to be successful? He said, real bad. He said, walk on out in the water. So he walks out into the water. Watch this. When he walks out into the water, it goes waist deep. I didn't ask to be a lifeguard. I want to make money. He got me. So he said, come out a little further. Then he had it right around this area. So this old man crazy. He making money, but he crazy. He said, come on out a little further. It was right at his mouth. My man like, I'm about to go back in here. This God is mine.
Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you haven't already, please go ahead and like the video, go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you're new, and let us know what you thought down in the comments section down below.